walking sneaker. So if you, at the beginning of 2025, set some intentions, resolutions, whatever you may call them, and it's just to get more steps in. Maybe you joined a walking club in your neighborhood, you go walking every morning. Maybe it's just like, oh, I need that perfect shoe for the inspiration to get out on those streets, walk the dog the extra few blocks. This is what you need to grab. This is called the Gaia. It's the mesh walking sneaker. It's $87.98. Look at that platform, which means you get the lift, which honestly is like hot on trend, super, super cool, but a lot of comfort. And we're going to talk all about what the Revitalign Orthotic comfort means and how it supports your foot, supports your really foot health and beyond. It's a $22 easy pay. We have exclusive colors here at QVC. It's A641020. So with that in mind, let us talk colors. Okay, we'll start over here. I have it for you in the white. And the white has these really cool pops of like a glacier gray in there. Then I have it for you in the black. Super sleek and chic. I love that white outsole. Looks really fresh. This is called Sand Shell, which is like a taupey beige, but then has these pops of like an antique rose with it. Then let's head over to QVC.com land. Here we have it in raisin. There's your crystal white. There's blue stone. Crystal Peach Whip. I love that name. Here's your navy. Ooh, take a look at that red plum. Now that raisin, the red plum, I believe their last call. Is that still true, Brian? Okay, there's fewer than 6 in each. Oh wait, we do have one more. Hold on, hold on. There is your blue fog, half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths, 5 through 12 medium, 6 through 12 wide, A641020. Let me invite my guest that we have in studio. Jessica McDevitt is joining us. She's a style expert. She is the brand ambassador for all things Revitalign. I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you.
Hi.
I'm happy too. Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Especially, you know, when I get an hour to talk, I want to do it in person.
Let's do it in person. Then we can change up some shoes.
Yes.
We can have some fun. It's really great to see you.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit first and foremost about like who Revitalign is.
Right. Yeah. So Revitalign has actually been in the business of making the insoles for over 50 years, and we've sold over 100 million pairs of those inserts worldwide. About 10 years ago, we decided to take those insoles and start incorporating them into our shoes, our sandals, our slides, our boots. So now we have a whole collection of really fun, fashionable shoes and sandals and slides. But at the heart of everything, it's all about that insole. We started as a recovery brand. We were made for runners and those people that are really putting in their steps to have recovery. But really what we know now is that orthotics are for everybody, and they should be universal because we all need support. It starts at your feet, it goes right up your body. So if you're supporting yourself from the bottom down, it's just going to make everything easier. And I especially love that we now have a walking sneaker. And this was our first walking sneaker. We now have another one on top of this.
Oh, you do? Okay.
We do. But this was our first walking sneaker, and it is so right. So it took a while for us to come up with this because we wanted to make sure that it was good and that you would get the most out of it to get your steps. And you have this really nice 3D mesh knit upper, so that makes it super, super lightweight, makes it breathable. Then it's a full lace upper. And I would like to point out that there's these little extra holes there. Okay. And you may have never known what those were for. And these shoes are actually going to come with a best fit guide. So depending on the shape and size of your foot, you'll follow that lace guide. So if you find that the heel is flopping off or it just doesn't feel right, check that best fit lacing guide because you may just need to lace it up differently to make it fit properly. But what's really great about this is our Pure Walk technology. This is a robust sole. So anybody that's concerned about their balance or traction, this is really going to give you excellent ground coverage. You know, we've got all this traction, advanced cushioning, which you saw. It's over an inch of that EVA foam. Those articulated flex zones, which just means it's flexible. We never have any break-in time on any of our shoes. And then you're getting 360 degrees of support. So everywhere that this sole is touching down on the ground, it's providing you with support. But what it's all about for Revitalign is that insole. And so it is removable in this shoe. So if you get this home and you try it on and you're like, oh, I really love this, you can take it out.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
You can put it in other shoes.
Oh.
So Great way to try Revitalign.
Worth the price of admission right
Yes.
there, considering over 100 million insoles
Yeah.
have been sold from Revitalign.
Yep.
And this really is like, this is what it's all about. The shoe
is
is
what it's all
cute.
about.
The shoe is comfortable, yes, but it's really, this is it. Tell me
Yes.
what I'm looking at.
Yeah, so we do have a really great animation, and I'll be able to walk you through exactly what makes this so different. So it all starts with that deep heel cup. It cradles and aligns your foot. So this is putting your foot into the proper position in the shoe. Then you have inner and outer arch support, which is so cool because I never even knew you needed arch support, but once you try it, you're like, oh, it's like a hug on the bottom of my
is.
foot. And I love the way that it supports me. Then you have a metatarsal dome or met pad. So it's a little dome, and every time the ball of your foot pushes down on that dome, it's relieving stress and strain. It's spreading out your toes. So you're not gripping to keep your shoe on. See that? That's that little dome. So every time the ball of your foot pushes down on that, it's relieving stress and strain. It's spreading out your toes so that your foot can just feel relaxed inside of your shoe and no stress, no strain. Inner and outer arch support. And I'd like to show the bottom of this one because it has a little extra padding in the heel. So this is different with the walking shoe. We're giving you extras because this is made for you to be able to get in those steps. So if you've made a resolution or you just have a goal that you want to be able to get in.
Thrive in 2025.
That's right. You want to be able to get in those extra steps. I don't really set resolutions, but what I try to do is, you know, maybe I want to park always by the cart return.
Oh, okay.
Or I'll take the stairs.
I take the stairs.
These are going to be the shoes to help you get those steps in.
I love it. And you feel really sure-footed. There's a lot of stability and a lot of comfort too, and a lot of fashion, which I love in a walking shoe.
Yeah.
So let me take everybody through color. So Jess is showing it to you in the white.
Yep.
Then I have it for you in the black. This is going to be a must-have. Here is your sand shell. Last call on that raisin. There's your crystal white. Blue stone. Crystal peach whip. Here's your navy. Red plum is also last call. And then here is your blue fog. Look, it's a $22
And true to
easy
size.
pay.
I
True
forgot
to
to
size?
mention,
Okay,
true
and
to
we do
size.
have half
Yeah, they
full,
feel great.
medium
Yeah.
and wide widths.
I wear 7.5 or an 8, and 8 fits perfectly.
Wait, what size do you wear?